Hey guys, it's me, Dangson. I just wanted to make it. It's gonna be a really quick video about something that I saw on the Lost Ark forums because in my last video I was actually speculating, and so far I have not found the answer anywhere. Who is actually responsible for the Western version of Lost Ark? Is it Amazon Game Studios? Is it Smilegate? Nobody knows. They are claiming that they are working together, whatever that means. I think I found the answer, and it doesn't look good for us, guys. I'll be honest with you. So, if you take a look at this screenshot, you see Rox, which is one of the community managers from Lost Ark, replying to the concerns of players. Like, there's multiple of these posts. Most of it is classic marketing, where they don't admit any wrongdoing, but they're looking into it, la di da. So here we have, and I'm quoting Rox, there are also lots of differences around how players in the West play versus how players in Korea might play, which need to be taken into account for the health and longevity of the game. A couple of other things, but then I saw this basically says you are looking for excuses. It's not like Koreans are from a different planet. They are human and they are gamers. If you screw up game design fundamentals, this has very little to do with culture. Then there is a link to a Korean forum. By the way, I'm going to put that into the description. Top comment, Google translated. I've looked at that as well. That's correct. It is too problematic to be Aurea for 1370 in Yoho 1370. Those are two bosses, by the way. Aurea is Abyss Dungeons, I think, and Yoho is the fox that you fight. What do you think you are going to do if you don't place content between 1340 and 1370? You have forgotten all the experiences you've had on us. So he's talking about, when he says us, he's talking about the Korean community. So yeah, uh, what he means with that, between 1340 and 1370, you have the Abyssal Trials, I believe, are they're called, and two other pieces of content, which I can't remember right now. But Abyssal Trials are basically weekly content that you can do. It gives a tons of mats, exactly like the other two things. And this is how people in Korea and Russia right now, when they are between 1340 and 1370, which they used to call dead zone, by the way, because it was so bad to progress between these levels. Kind of the situation that we are in right now. So I'm asking myself, what exactly is the cultural difference? Like, why is Rox talking like it's a completely different species of gamers that they have to deal with here? If you have a hole in your product where people are frustrated because they have no other alternative to progress than to swipe their credit card, why are you surprised that people are mad? I don't understand it. We are missing this content. We are still missing the PvP vendor. So that's not out. Just like the ranked season, like I guess PvP players are not that important or whatever. We are still missing a ton of skins. Like, I mean, in Tira, also in New World, you have the same thing. Like, some of the most popular pieces of content in New World and in other MMOs in general are all the skins, or all the transmogs, and in New World, the design of your houses and everything, right? So people want to calibrate themselves. They want to be creative. Why don't we have this in this game? So yeah, that's basically it. So in a different comment, I saw that Rox was talking about that Argus came out too early. I do not agree with that either. It came out perfectly. People want to play the tier 3 content. They definitely want to do that. But you need to give them the tools to get there, you know? So I don't really understand it. And all these comments in the forums, you can see that these people are working for Amazon Game Studios. Yeah, it's. I think it's pretty clear to see. And the next pretty terrifying thing is actually that they don't seem to be communicating with Smilegate whatsoever. Or if they do, they probably do now because the roof is on fire, right? But they didn't do it from the start. Let's be honest here. And these people seem to live in their own ivory tower with absolutely no idea about how the community feels about the progression system right now. They have no data from Korea or Russia on how this was a problem in the past. I mean, they said it here for themselves. It's 7 years of content already out, 7 years of data, 7 years of interaction with different communities. Amazon Games Studios is swimming in the ocean and they don't know where north is, they don't know where south is. They're completely lost, and hypothermia sets in as well. So I don't know. I'm probably being a little bit too harsh on them, but I have to say I'm also biased because I experienced a lot of New World and a few of the other games. It's I don't know what's going on with this company, but they are not in touch, to say the least. which I don't know why. Maybe there's some ego with it, coming with it, because Amazon is such a big company, but not in the gaming sector. You still have to get a foothold in the gaming sector, and every single AGS team has screwed it up massively. So I'm waiting for the roadmap. Maybe it's gonna come out in the next couple of days. Maybe not. Who knows? Um, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So have a good day, guys.